on the lower left, stress is low, but performance can be low if stress is really low, meaning not only are you not stressed, but there's nothing else going on. You're practically asleep, right? But imagine that you're taking a test and you're in this state of, how is anybody's performance going to be? Not very good. Yeah. As you start to wake up a little bit and be alert, you come up on the performance scale, and then there's this optimal point where your body is primed, your brain is primed, everybody's ready to go, all systems go, and I'm doing my task. That's the sweet spot. Then you come down the other side where I'm trying to perform this task, but I'm way too primed. My heart's racing too fast. Maybe I'm sitting down doing needlework and I'm sweating and my heart's pumping. That's maybe not helping me. And then when stress is way too high, I'm feeling like I did when I saw those two snakes, and I'm trying to make dinner. That doesn't work at all. I'm not going to make a very good dinner. So this is the curve here. So not enough stress can be a cause for boredom, little motivation. Just enough can make you motivated and energized, and too much can cause serious physical or mental symptoms. So we're going to do a little activity. Tell me what you guys think of this, because I made this up, so be brutal. It's based off something else we've seen. So here's the idea. This is supposed to be fun, right? Not stress them out. Hopefully they're giggling and having a good time, but it's to sort of make this point of where's that optimal level. Okay. And I'm going to do it with you guys. So the first is we're going to do a physical test. So everybody stand up. Okay. And this is short. All right. Okay, everybody pat their head with one hand. Rub your belly. Keep patting your head. Rub your belly. Hop on one foot. No, that's wrong. Wrong way. Okay, no, that's too fast there. I'm sorry, you're off balance. You guys are going to have to start again. All right, everybody sit down. Okay. Next task. Ready? You're going to count down in your head from 967 by 9s. Start with 967, subtract 9, go. No, you're not even trying. You're just, I can see why. You're distracting everybody with your lip movements. What's going on here? You guys, are you to 0 yet? Okay, so hopefully something like that, it's fun, all right? So now we debrief, right? You're trying to perform 2 tasks, right? And you were performing them, maybe you were having fun, but then I started to stress you out a little bit. What happened? Right, so you can ask them and take a few minutes to discuss. Did anyone feel stressed during those exercises? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe it was just fun. Did the stress help or hurt? Could you change something about the task and perform it a lot better? So this was my attempt at, maybe we're trying to communicate that when you're in these stressful situations, when you're trying to perform a task, maybe you have the control to change something about it and make it better for you. Did anyone avoid one or both tasks? Why? That's kind of the meh state.
I like it, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Okay.
It's cute.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Have fun with them. Get them giggling.
Exactly.
Should we not be too stressful?
Get them out of their sheet.
Amy,
So,
before we move
yes.
on, one of the things I like about this optimal is that it gives the kids a picture that stress is actually a tool in some ways, right?
Yeah.
It goes back to that definition of, that second definition, that when you are stressed, it means you care about something. And it's that caring about something that I think we want our kids to also see, that stress can be a partner with you. If you are, it's telling you something is valuable to you, right? Like the test or whatever else it is. So having that it's kind of a lead-in to seeing that it can be positive, because it's the mindset. When you have a positive way of looking at it, you can manage through the process in a little bit easier way, and that's where we talk more about it next week. But I love this optimal at the top, that saying it's important, and it's a tool for us today to really have.
It's reminding me of all the sports metaphors too, getting in the zone or being centered and focused. That is all stress reaction, but in a managed stress kind of way.
It means you're caring about something. One way to look at it.
Yeah. No, I think that's important too for their friendships and social.
Yeah.
Because kids get really worried. What they think. My daughter goes through this a lot. What's the person thinking? Do they? And I'm like, at least you care. It means you care. You're caring. So keep going.
Yeah. And I know I like projects at work. When I know I have 2 weeks, whatever. But as the time gets closer,
Oh yeah.
there is something about the stress that actually makes me click a little bit more, and I come up with ideas when you're a little stressed.
Yes.
A little stress.
A little stress.
A little stress, yeah. So that's interesting. Thank you. And then we have
Do you have this graphic, the original? Did
the
you-
what?
Did this particular picture, do you have the original? Because I think it'll be nice to see it full screen.
You mean aside
Oh,
from
that
this?
is-
It's on Google Drive.
Like that?
She has it.
Or,
Well, we can do it on the laptops.
Yeah.
yeah,
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 you can
yeah.
If we have
expand,
the original, we can. It
She
just
would,
looks-
but I don't know if the original would help you,
Yeah,
because
go
this
to-
you can just do this and
If
expand
you
it on the laptop.
Type into Google
Like a-
Images, stress performance connection, it'll pop right up.
Yeah.
There's a
Okay.
lot of them, but this one's at the top.
Was this already in there?
I
Is that
just-
what it is?
I just said if you go to Google and you
Yeah.
type in stress performance connection on images, it'll pop
I
up.
know the other
Yeah,
picture
yeah.
you sent while you guys talk. Let me see if I can find it. I thought that was funny.
Yeah, I know,
The,
it
the
just-
bill's gonna ring at 10, I believe,
Yeah,
right, guys?
okay,
So
let me finish.
Let
While
me
you guys
finish.
do that,
Okay.
I'll-
So we can.
So, in closing, you want to let them know that, we're thinking about stress. Next time, we're going to talk about managing. So today we did a bit more about stress, the causes, how our body reacts. We talked about some difficult situations maybe. Next time, we'll talk about managing stress and using it to help you succeed at life and in school. And we have an ending inspirational quote, which is not up there. But when we long for life without difficulties, remind us that oaks grow strong in contrary winds and diamonds are made under pressure.
I think it's a good
I
lesson.
really ripped through it. Some good discussion. Any last questions? Okay.
This is going to be a great one.
And I'll have some breathing techniques for you to, give the kids. I can jump in the next one.
I'll try to find it and email it. It was that same graph, but it was the language of kids. It was hilarious. What were some of the words? Like instead of optimal or, do you remember that same graph, but it was the language
Oh,
of?
yeah, I don't remember. Yeah. I just remember the bottom one I used, it was meh.
Oh, yeah.
Meh. Yeah. Like instead of whatever, sleepy or whatever, it's like meh. Like it was hilarious. I wanted to actually use it for the class. I think I'm going to show it to them because it'll make them laugh. But I'll email it to you guys. You guys can see.
Thank you.
Yeah, because we can say, all right, well, this is adult language. What would we say, kids?
Yeah, like
That-
what I would tell
that's
them is, in
true.
case you didn't understand this, here's your language.
That could be fun. If you had extra time, you could get, guys, translate this to
Yeah.
what you guys
I
say.
mean, literally like
That's
5
fun.
seconds, kind of. Yeah.
Thank you
Thanks
guys
for
so
coming,
much.
everybody.
Yeah,
Have
awesome.
Awesome job.
Thank you for sharing all your stresses and alleviators, and I will put those in a quick.
And the sooner we get back to the sooner we can start.
Yeah.
Well, I have to forewarn you,
You were here.
I still haven't done my last
What you
one.
missed.
Oh.
Right.